Assess the situation somewhat. People are very hopeful, and there's not much discontent, so that's good. Just reacquainting myself with where we left off at last stream. I've got 7... I was going to call them paraplegics, that's not the right word. 7 amputees. Yeah, fixing paraplegia might be a bit more of a challenge than this game will ever live up to. What does that do? Oh, does that show me where people are working? Oh, that is handy. Then we can quickly see when someone's missing out, like at this public house. And we can put an extra... Do we want an extra worker in there? We'll consider that. Maybe. 8 out of 10. Oh, we've got 2 sickness. It's warm. And what's this producing? Coal. It's probably quite important that we get max coal going. I can take people out of there, so can I, if need be. What about that? Got 10 engineers. Take my engineers out. Put max workers in for now. We'll just juggle them around a little bit. And these are resource depots that I'm building to store more coal and wood, I think. Or coal and iron, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what we're doing with all this stuff. Scouts are in motion. Okay, I think let's just kick things off and see where we get to. Outer Worlds made you laugh quite a few times. The interactions with the NPCs were as good as any game you've played. Good. Good. We've got lots of coal. We are... Oh, we've got a nasty cold coming in here. This is going to hit us hard. I've also got... Oh, there's the overdrive. When in overdrive, the temperature in all heat zones rises by 1 level, but the generator stress rises. I'm going to have to balance that carefully. Okay. Let's get this going. It's going to get cold. It's going to go to about minus 70. Let's see. Boom. Scouts have reached the cave. Oh, we've got 2 lots of scouts. I maybe missed one of those notifications there. I need my chat to tell me when stuff's happening. Hey, Hagmanine, welcome back. How are you this fine Friday night? So what do we get? We've got the ice corridor. We're following a wide corridor of crushed ice at the American dreadnought, the USS Hephaestus. Hephaestus? Left in its wake. Explore. Triumph of engineering. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside by the American dreadnought. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feats. We can see a huge silhouette in the distance which might be its sister ship Prometheus. Okay, carry on. There's nothing to find here. Whoop. Head on to the icebound dreadnought. And our other scouts. We climbed up to the cave. A low stone wall stands across its entrance. Behind it we can see several men. 35 workers. Few tired men. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall barring the entrance. They're in a bad shape, weak from malnourishment and illness. We've discovered a stone ship. Talk to them. Nothing like small talk. Seeing that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from his city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wretches in tow. Scouts incoming then. Okay. 35 workers incoming. That means we need to build some more houses. Hey, Pan. Good evening to you too. Hangman, you're doing good? Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, me? I'm fine. I've had kind of a lazy day today. Done a little bit of work. And then I had kind of thought I might make a video on something. And just procrastinated so long I never got it done, which was terrible of me. But yeah, it's been a relaxed and chilled out enough day, thanks. I can't complain. These people in this watchtower are going to get ill. Let's put no engine. Let's take the engineers out and put workers in, and let's turn the heating on for them. Gathering post should be empty, and the hunter's hut is fine. We're actually doing quite well for food, I think. This medical post is rather cold. I don't think it's in a heat zone, is it? And what's this? A coal thumper. We might want a resource depot, doesn't matter. But we might want a little heat generator thing around there. The factory? Even the factory's gone chilly? Doesn't matter so much overnight, but Steelworks, that only has an automaton in. We're going to have to think carefully about where we build these things. Actually, let's come out of this view. This... Is that not covered in that heat zone? It should be. Yeah, okay, so it's just my generator's not outputting enough heat. I think that's probably the issue. So instead of putting on individual heaters, what if we go to steam level 2? Because... Oh, that temperature's not arrived yet. Okay, let's put that off until that nasty temperature hits. Is it intentional my taskbar is showing? No, it's not. Just a minute. Cheers for that. No, this should make a difference. I'm running this in full screen view, but if I change to that... Okay, there's my desktop. Come back to this. That shouldn't... That's some sort of weird bug. That shouldn't, in theory, be showing. But I bet if I go into window monitor capture... Why the hell is that happening? I can fix that. The things will briefly disappear for a moment. Hang on. Let's just close that down. The joys of bugs in recording software and things. I don't know whether it's OBS's fault or whether it's just some interaction with the game that's causing that. Put it back to game capture. Put it back to this. It should have gone now. There we go. Thanks for that. That's weird. I think it must be an OBS thing. I'll just close it down, reopen it, and it seems to be back. So we should be good again. Hey Typhon, you got a Twitch notification twice? Good old Twitch. It either doesn't tell anyone that you're streaming, or it tells everyone twice. Weird. Oh god, someone's gravely ill. Oh, I need houses. I need houses coming in. Right, let's have a look. We've got a care house there. I'm trying to... It makes sense to build where we've got heat and stuff, and I need 4 houses. Should I just build them in this area here? What's this? This has got heat anyway. Yeah, come on. I think we're just gonna have to build them. We want bunkhouses. So, oh, can I not get them all in? 1, 2. Can't fit them in there. Crap. 3, 4, 5 for an extra one. We've got... Yeah, I've got the wood. Let's get some streets in to connect all that up. What a mess. I'm making a mess. There we go. Connect all that little lot up there. Who knows when that'll come in handy. And let's dump down a... Well, let's get it built first, and then we can put the heat thing down afterwards. Send my people off to build it. What should I do with all these new workers? What should I do with them? Yeah, that would have totally bugged me when I uploaded those videos to YouTube if the whole lot had got my taskbar showing. Not that it matters, it's not hiding anything vital, but yeah, that would have been somewhat annoying. So cheers for the heads up on that. Wow, our people got that built rather fast. Tech and Steam Hub. Which we're going to try and build. Be nice to get that in if we could. That definitely gets everything in. Is it telling me that those aren't currently in? I might have to build 2 of these. That seems to get everything in there. Boom. Let's put that there. Resource-wise. Coal... Oh, what's going on over here? A note of thanks. A note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear, and my choice would have doomed me, but I may be without a limb, but I'll live." That was the guy who we forced to have a frostbitten limb amputated. And he was grateful. It was the right thing to do. I knew it was. I knew he'd appreciate having his arm chopped off eventually. It's nice that people show gratitude to me for such things. Okay, we've got purpose or adaptation. What have we got left in here? We've got the triage, but I don't think that's good, is it? You can use triage in all medical facilities to instantly heal half the patients, but a quarter of them die. I don't think that's something we want to go down. There's the... I've never done the emergency shift. You can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Using it will raise discontent. That's not a bad idea to actually have, though. I don't know about the dueling law. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. Let's just go back, because I'm managing everything quite nicely so far. Let's have a look at the order tree. Ah, an agitator reduces the efficiency, or raises the efficiency of nearby workplaces by 20%. You will have to build 3 of them. These are strategically placed loudspeakers that remind our citizens of the importance of their work and increase their efficiency. I can see that being useful around like coal thumpers and stuff. Forceful persuasion. It's okay, so we convert criminals. Hold off on that. Pledge of loyalty. People make mistakes, but we can give them a chance to redeem themselves if they agree to cooperate. People will be persuaded to sign a pledge of loyalty, which will turn them into secret informers. Ooh. Ooh, that's weird. And that's just going to raise hope from time to time. Hope's okay. Let's go for this pledge of loyalty. Oh, that sounds interesting. No, let's go for agitator. I'm going to go for agitator because we'll get the efficiency of workplaces boosted up. Food would be a good one. Unless we have to put workers in them. We'll have to see that. Good old propaganda. Yeah, plenty of propaganda going on in this game. I even have my own propaganda centre, look. Somewhere. I can't remember where it is. It's out here somewhere. I remember building it. That's the prison. There it is. The Ministry for Propaganda. Nice and warm in there. Anyway, I just scanned past some new resource depots, which we need to assign some work. We've got coal. Coal. Food, which is fine. We've got loads of storage space. Coal. Let's go coal again. And wood might not be a bad idea. Steel might have been better, actually. Let's go steel. Because the wood's not likely to fill up too much. Let's see how that goes. Hey, Robert. How's the game going? It's been beaten by Londoners. I've got the Londoners bossed. I put them all in prison, and they've gone. Yeah, we got that sorted. That worked out lovely, thanks. Yeah, the little city is coming together. I like this. It's looking good. It's starting to look a bit crowded. And I know coal usage is going to start going. I mean, at the moment it's good. But at some point I'm going to have lots of little heaters going, which we might be able to turn some of them off. But yeah, we're going to have to start getting that sorted out. Got 21 prisoners. What can I do with the prisoners, actually? Where are we with the prisoners? Oh, there's steelworks. What's this one? Factory. Oh, yeah, the factory is building the prostheses. And I want automatons as well, because they look quite good. I've got the steel for it. I haven't got the... Well, I have got the wood, but I'm going to have to build some more lumber mills, I think. Prison. We're full of engineers. Prisoners. Can I not do anything with these? I can round people up. Anyway, let's build the agitator. Which is this. 10 wood, 10 steel. Okay, so this wants to go somewhere where there's workplaces. I think. So what have we got? We've got If I put it there, well, that's a lot of medical zones. It wants to be near either food or coal. We've got a bit of both here. That would affect several... Well, let's put it there where it's likely to affect whatever else I put. So put one of those in there. Put it near this hothouse and these hunters' places. Oh, smoke. That gets quite a lot of things in there, doesn't it? I can't get both of those. That sucks. Oh, that's a... Alright, I don't think that needs to be then. Let's put it under that one. It's producing something. Should I just dump it down here? Yeah, dump it down there. We've got 3 agitators. We've done the quest. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Finding some wargaming news that actually piqued your interest. The collaboration between Wargaming and Games Workshop to make either a 40k Warships event or potentially an actual independent game. Interesting. That just got damn cold. Okay, we don't have much option here. We're turning the generator up. That is going to... We're still making a profit, so to speak. But that just got seriously cold.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Your first agitators are operational. Your encouraging words can reach more people. Let's just think about this. So the scouts have reached the knackered dreadnought. Most of the machinery aboard the USS Prometheus has been dismantled and taken away. The massive steam hammer used to split the thick as ice lies broken by the ship's bow. Search might provide stuff. Okay, explore. Calculating genius. The dreadnought is stripped of useful machinery, but its hulk contains enough steel to justify establishing an outpost here. On the bridge, we found a log with Tesla's last orders. Transfer all supplies and able-bodied survivors aboard Hephaestus. Take the amputees only if you have prostheses to make them useful. Oh, poor guys. Snow-covered supplies. Take the resources. Excellent, so we get that anyway. That's not... we don't need to choose to sort of strip the place bare. And let's go and get the snow-covered supplies. Excellent. Oh, hang on. If I click that, they've got a lot of stuff with them. These guys got lots. These guys have not got so much stuff with them. We've got a coal mine. Oh, the coal mine is in yes, it's in production, isn't it? We might have to think about opening another outpost at some point. And I can get round to it. You destroyed your first city, Hagmanine? That's a shame. I mean, I kind of restarted in a way because my first one was badly laid out and badly planned. Not working quite as intended. This is cold. This is hellish cold. The workshop's very cold. Hang on. Have I got heaters? I've got the heaters in there and it's not doing enough. I'm going to have to put another... one of these out, aren't I? I think I'm producing enough steel, so... as long as I get the workshop covered. Is it not actually... it's not covered, is it? So that's a shame. Trying to get it as far away and still get it... I want to extend these ranges if I can. I think that gets it there. I guess we'll soon find out. Improved heaters, overdrive, the steam hub range upgrade. What does it actually do? Steam hub will consume twice as much coal for 50% extension. I'm not sure whether it's worth it doing that or just building more steam hubs, to be quite honest. Yeah, I've explored quite a lot in this, doing quite well. It's cold, isn't it? It's cold. Minus 70. Minus 70 in Russia, people would probably go to the beach to sunbathe a bit. Yeah, probably. Get the vodka out. Vodka and a potato on a stick. Minus 70. Picnic time. we've got... What overdrive couplings? We can raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when it's put into overdrive. It's probably something we're going to need, isn't it? At some point. What else are we can't do... Okay, that's maxed out. Resources. There's lots of stuff here. Fishing, gathering. Food, health and shelter. What's an infirmary? Steam heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than in medical posts, and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. But it does require a steam core to build. I should maybe have one. Wouldn't be a bad idea having one. I think improved heaters. Might have to start looking at that. What's about the range upgrade? I don't know if I want that. Just extend its heat zone. I suppose if I did that though, I could reduce some of the little mini steam hubs around, yeah? Possibly. Manage coal better that way. I think what I'm going to do is just make sure I've got enough steam coal thumper. I might just make sure I've got those so I'm producing more coal and I'm ready for it. Let's do that, because at some point, I mean, it is going to warm up again in a day, so we're just going to make sure that we're going to have coal production to match everything. Unexpected guests. A group of exhausted survivors has reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance and that many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. They're begging you to help them, sir. We will help them. Okay. Okay, I'll send out refugees. I'm going to have to get houses built, though, to accommodate those, aren't I? I have no idea how many are coming, so let's just go. Let's do that, and we'll also build to make sure they're kept happy. The watchtower? Will that fit in there? It never does fit quite in there. I'm running out of wood. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop and see where my my lumber mills are actually in production here. You had a ton of sick people, not enough people to work, so you made the steam generator, whatever the thing in the middle is, blow up. Solves the sickness problem, I suppose. We were struggling from people. What happens if I click overdrive on? Let's see what happens. I want to see what happens with this. So the stress rises. When the stress level reaches 100%, the generator will explode and the game will end. So as long as I turn it off before we get to 100%. That sounds like a fair plan. Someone's hungry. We've got plenty of food. Plenty of food. Snow-covered supplies. The snow covering the crates is deep, but we're sure there are some valuable supplies buried down there. Raw food. Explore. I've discovered a damaged snowcat. Under the snow, we uncovered many crates full of supplies. There's no telling who might have left them there. Take them. Okay. And move on. Where was that YouTube video with those Sunday sailors on Tropical Beach? I don't know what that one was. I wonder if it's possible to win the game while being as charitable as you can. Probably not. This game is ruthless enough for sure. You've got to make some tough decisions. For sure. Yeah, have I turned that off? Did I turn it? No, I haven't. Okay. Because, yeah, I would forget it at 90%. We'll keep an eye on it for a minute until something happens. But we'll do the right thing. Have I got more staff now? I've got more staff. Let's turn that off. Oh, I thought something had blown up then. I'm going to get... Hang on. Pause. I'm going to turn it off now because otherwise I'm going to get distracted. Right, so we've got one set of scouts Explore. We're going to find some steel. This used to be a large snowcat. Its steam turbine must have exploded, turning it into a heap of junk. Bags of resources. We found some supplies inside the wreck. We'll surely find a good use for them. A ruined warehouse and a frozen pond. And 124 steel. Excellent. Okay, let's go for the frozen pond. And scouts number 2. Let's go straight to the ruined warehouse. And then we'll cross-country to there, I think. It warns you when the generator gets high? Good. Good. That's good to know. Right, what are we doing here? We're waiting for that to finish researching. Discontent... Oh, a load of homeless... Really? Homeless people has gone shooting up? How many people just joined my city? Because I had tons of houses built ready. Didn't I? Where's my new little council estate that I've built? This was it. So are these not... These are functioning. They're a bit chilly. But they are functioning. Okay. That's inoperative. I guess we put the heating on. Let's put some workers in there. And it says we need more. Oh, well, I'm not going to build any more with that. So, where am I? Oh, where are my lumber mills? And am I going to have to build some more? I think I'm going to have to build some more lumber mills here. I don't think I've got... I've got a sawmill here. It's got some left. Excellent. It's extremely cold. In order to get... Oh, God. Right, put max in. In order to get that functioning, I'm going to have to put a steam hub next to it. I suppose that would be the advantage, I suppose, of being able to increase the range. But I must have another sawmill somewhere, surely. And if not, I'm going to have to get one built urgently. Timber is going to be an issue. I can sense it being a serious issue. And where can I build to get as much as possible out of this? Can't get the whole lot. It's going to have to be there. Ooh, I don't know if I've got enough. Just enough. We will put the heating on. And we will have to also stick another one of these down. And then we get the timber, and then we get some houses built. Imagine being homeless in -70. Yeah, that'll be pretty bad. Actually, they found homes, so maybe they're not as homeless as they made out. Poet's suicide. One of our people has committed suicide. In his spare time, he wrote poems about lost suffering and the death of hope. Our propaganda centre waged a campaign against him to protect our people from his influence. Now people might blame us for his suicide, unless we make it look like he drank himself to death. Do it and burn his poems. I can deal with discontent. Discontent's easy to deal with. I just send the guards round. Discontent will fall and hope will rise. Send them off. Our guards will check that everything is in order. Wait a minute, did I not turn that off? I did. It's takes a while to cool back down. Okay. We're warming up. We are warming up. We're good again. Consumption is running at a loss now, but I do have the staff to get this going. If I turn this off, turn that back down to 1. -50 is just, it's nothing. It's nothing. He says.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Let's have a look at my coal thumpers here. Right, max workers, and also we need max in the little gathering depots as well. Steam coal thumper research, excellent. So we can, what does it require? Just wood and steel. Should we go for a sawmill upgrade? Yeah, let's go for a sawmill upgrade. Try and get some more timber coming in a bit faster. Oh, I had to set some people off in one, didn't I? I built one here. Max workers, please, and turn the heaters on.